Well, hello again everybody. I had a subscriber ask me how I make me strike indicators. So here's the bits I need. Just some gink, floatant, bit of line, tippet rings, polypropylene yarn, scissors, little toothbrush, but I've put a little bit of Velcro, stuck a little bit of Velcro on there, and some float stops. They're from Temu. I'll put a link in the description. Very cheap, very cheap. It just makes it easy to move the float up and down the line. No messing about. So right, let's get going. Right, to start with, right, let's move these out of the way. Now, get a little bit of yarn. A little bit awkward with the camera in my face, but let's just cut a little bit of that off. Right, don't need that. Fold it over. Got that bit there. And fold it over again. Make sure them ends are lined up. Roughly about halfway. Cut that there. Right, then put all of them together. Sorry about the camera, it's really awkward this. But anyway. That bit's a little bit short, but it won't make any difference. Just hold that, get your toothbrush with the Velcro and just brush all of these out so all the fibres are separate. I'll make it nice and buoyant. Don't actually like that, so I'll take that bit out. Take that out. Get a nice brush. Turn it round. Same again. Nice brush. Yeah, that should do it. Right, I'm going to take a little bit of gink now. Just a little bit, not too much. I may as well just gink this up now while it's all open. Because I'm going to knot this shortly and I want to make sure I've got some floating in there near the tippet ring. Give it a good dousing. Dry it off later. It's not a problem. There we go. Right, what we need now is the tippet ring. So we'll just get one of them like that. Some line. This is, I mean, you can use your tippet for this. Your tippet line, something like £8, £6, whatever you want to use really. Just get one of them tippet rings on here. If I can find one. There's one. put the line. It's always best to put the line on it first, or otherwise you'll be losing it. Right. That's that on there, like that. Right. What I'm going to do is tippet rings there. So, right, I'm just going to make the knot now. So what I'm going to do is just take the two bits of line together, tippet rings down here. All I've done is made the loop there with the tippet ring in there. So hold that, hold the two lines together and just simply go round 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. Right, and then go back to the beginning, make a loop, and then 4 inside the loop. 1. A little bit awkward for me. All fingers and thumbs today. 2, 3. 3 will do it. Right. Just pull that little tag end. This little tag end, just pull that a little bit. Just to ease the knot down. Right, and that's basically as ready. Get your little flow, put it in about halfway. Now, ideally, what we got? We've got a dart there, will that do it? Let's see if that'll fit in that tippet ring. Just something to fit in the eye there, that's all. That'll do it. So, get your yarn, put that in about halfway, and then the long end, not the tag end, just pull that down nice and tight. Right, so you give it a good nip up. As you can see, that's the dart gone. Where's the tippet ring? Snip that line off there. There we go. There's one float. There's one indicator. Now what I do sometimes do is just put a little bit of line around here to keep all this together. So we'll do that now. Right, so I've done another loop with the same knot. Obviously there's no tippet ring or anything, it's just simple loop. 4 turns, make a loop back to the beginning, 4 turns. And then take the flow, or indicator I should say. Just place that loop where you want it. And then pull the main. This knot, actually, the more you tighten it, the more it tightens up. It just doesn't slip. Once it's tight, it just keeps getting tighter. So just snip that off and turn that round. Obviously you can have this whatever length you want, depending on how many flies you've got and what sort of weight you've got on the. Just give that a little trim. And there you go. Easy, easy. Right, now to attach it to my line, say this is the tippet, I get these bait stops. These are from Temu. These was really cheap, really cheap. About, you know, in Iceland, I think they're about 200 kroners for 100 or 200, something like that. Oh, I just find a little hole. Pass it. Oh, I'm off camera. Pass it through one of the holes. You know, it's come out there, and then you just slide that up onto the line. Slide that up onto the line. I would get the small ones on Temu. And then the reason I put the tippet ring in is so it don't slip over the top of these bait stops, these float stops. Just put the line through your indicator. And then another one. There it is. Same again, slide that up on the line. That's your tippet, and there it is. I've not had any problems with that slipping on, but I'm using £8 line, so I've had no problems there. And then, you know, to change your depth, you just simply slide it. Slide that in absolute seconds. Very easy, and this is a really delicate indicator. It lands like a dry fly on the water. So anyway, hope that helps. Cheers. Just one last thing. If it's really bright on the water and shiny on top, this could be hard to see. So, I mean, you can make these in black. That'll stand out really well in them conditions. And then if it's really dark on the water, you can use this colour. Or whatever colour you like. You can use white. You know, it'll just look like a piece of a duck's or a bird's feather just floating on the top. Far better than using the big twist. I've used the twist cap ones, and the problem I have with them is a lot of the times they're just simply undo when you're casting. So I found these really good, especially near spooky fish. So give it a go and tell me what you think. Thanks for watching.